now let's see for the next one, which is dividing polynomial. We want to take two polynomials and we want to divide them. Okay, so we have two methods to solve. First is using long division. This is using the traditional method of dividing, and the next one is a shortcut way, which is synthetic division. Let us go through long division. So how do we do 13 over 4? Let's demo here using the simple one. This is what we will do from our school time. Okay, 13 divided by 4. So how should you solve this? This is 3 because 4 times 3 is equal to 12. Okay, so 13, we need to minus this. So 13 minus 12, this is equal to 1. So this is what you should do from our school time. So now let me show you. 13 here is your polynomial. So we use the term px, which is polynomial. 4 here is your divisor. So let's use the symbol of dx. This is your divisor. Then 3 here, the one that you put it as the first answer after you divide. This is called qx, which stands for quotient. And after you got 12 here and you minus this, this is your remainder. So let's name this as r. So r here stands for remainder. So how will you conclude your answer? 13 over 4, you will write it as 3 plus 1 over 4. This is the usual way on how you write after you divide a long division. So let me write here using all the terms. This is your px divided by dx, polynomial divided by divisor. So how should you write your answer? This is quotient plus remainder over divisor. So this is how usually we'll write our answer. But now I've represented in terms of Q, R, and also D. This is actually division algorithm. So let's rewrite px over dx. This is equal to qx plus rx over dx. Another term is you can multiply both sides with dx. So you will get this one cancel out. So you're left with px equal to qx times dx plus, and then for this one just cancel out. So you're left with rx. So this is another way on how to write your division algorithm. So now, since you know how to divide a simple equation like this, let us straight away divide our polynomial. So let's say you have x squared plus 4x minus 8. You want to divide it by x. So let's rewrite x squared plus 4x minus 8 divided by x. So now let's focus on the first term. X squared divided by x. So this is equal to x. This is x. So now let's multiply x times x. The answer should be x squared. So let's minus this. This is equal to 0. For the next term, let's bring down here the next term, which is 4x. So again, let's divide this term with your divisor. So 4x divided by x. So this is equal to 4. So let's write here plus 4. Now let's multiply x times 4. So this is 4x. And then let's minus this. This is also equal to 0. And let's bring the next term down. So this is equal to minus 8. So take note that you cannot further divide minus 8 with x. So now you cannot further divide minus 8 with x, okay? Because this is actually x to the power of 0. And this is x to the power of 1. So the power of numerator is smaller than your denominator. So you need to stop here. And let's declare this as our remainder. So this is our remainder. And then question here is your polynomial. Divide with your divisor. And your answer here is your quotient. So let's write our answer here. plus remainder over divisor. So this is the final answer after you have done the long division. Now let's try to divide this question here, x squared plus 4x minus 8 over x minus 2. So first of all, let's write this. So now let's focus on the first term. So this is x squared divided by x. So this is equal to x. So when you have divide x squared divided by x and your answer is x, let's write your x here as the first quotient. And then let's multiply all towards your x. So x minus 2 times x. This is equal to x squared minus 2x. This is 0. And then 4x minus 2x, this is equal to 6x. After you have minus this, don't forget, let us bring down the next term, which is minus 8. So now let's divide again the first term with your first term here. So now 6x divided by x, this is equal to 6. So the next quotient here should be plus 6. Now let's multiply all of your divisor towards your 6. So multiply them, this will be equal to 6x minus 12. Now let's minus the term. 6x minus 6x, this is 0. And then minus 8 minus 12. This is equal to plus 4. So you don't have the next term to bring down. So this is your final term. Let us straight away declare this is your remainder. And then let's name this. This is your polynomial. And this is your divisor. And whatever you answer up here, this is your quotient. Now let's conclude our answer. So x squared plus 4x minus 8 over x minus 2, this is equal to quotient plus remainder over divisor. So this is your final answer. Actually, you can recheck your answer. You can just multiply this towards your next term here, and then you should get the same side as your left-hand side. Next, let us try example 2, 2x cubed plus 5x minus 2 over x squared minus 3. So to do this, let us write this is 4 power of 3. You don't have any numbers for power of 2. So just write it as 0, x power of 2 plus 5x minus 2. So now let's divide the x squared minus 3. So now let's focus on the first term. So the first term, 2x cubed divided by x squared. We can divide this. This will become 2x. So let's write 2x here. Then multiply 2x towards your whole divisor here. So 2x times x squared, this is 2x cubed. And then 2x times minus 3, this is minus 6x. So let's write minus 6x here according to the same power of x here. Next, let's minus this. So 2x cubed minus 2x cubed, this is 0, this is what we want. And then 0 minus 0, this is also 0. Then 5x minus 6x, so this is 11x. Next, don't forget to bring down the next term, which is minus 2. So now let's focus again on the first term, 11x, and also x squared. So if you write here 11x over x squared, you cannot divide this because the numerator is smaller than the denominator. So we need to stop here because this is the remainder. So now let's conclude our answer. So let's write this is your polynomial divided by your divisor. This is equal to quotient plus your remainder here over divisor. So this is one question for you to try. So please try it out on your own. You should get this answer here. So that is the end for the topic of long division.